Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Russell. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And then first down, right back to the running game. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaking free at midfield. Will not be brought down. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they fight back here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Heads out of bounds, but not before reaching the 45. That's an excellent return. We'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running backs.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First and 10 now for the offense. To throw, it's Russell. Finds his man, it's Pringle. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up a critical third down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. To throw, it's Russell. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The offense will take their first head out of the half to talk strategy here. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. It's a solid gain, moves the ball outward to 28. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
A sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got him in. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The AT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Steps out at the 21-yard line, trying to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made on the out route. And it's good for a first down with a 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Alabama. There was no catching him that time.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Russell. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They go up 18 after the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just one play left here in the half. Handoff to the single back. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Returner choosing to field this one. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Oh, and he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the offense trots back out on the field again. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. Second down now. To throw, it's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Butler.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is
caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Alabama. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great 1st step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after, up and good. Turner looking to make a play here. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep again. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped.